Hello Libra and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess. This is your reading for July the 16th through to the 31st. We've had the Magician just come out for you guys. So the second half of July, moving from Cancer into Leo season. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. If it does resonate, another card's just come out, the Ten of Pentacles, then there is actually an extended version in Vimeo this week. And if you enjoy the reading, please like, subscribe and leave a comment or share. So let's get stuck into it, shall we, Libra? Let's get stuck into it. What can we get for Libra? We've got the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Hanged Man, the Six of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Wow, it's a positive reading for you, Libra. Very positive. And wow. And at the base of the reading, the bottom of the deck, the Sun card. Gosh. Well, some breakthroughs and happiness coming through for you guys. Let's just pull an animal spirit card. I think Octopus wanted to come out. So we're going to leave Octopus there for you and get started into this. Okay, Libra. So the Magician is crossed by the Ten of Pentacles, this wonderful sense of confidence, suddenly this self-belief coming through with the Magician. I've got everything I need in front of me to do what it is that I want to do. But you're blocked by the Ten of Pentacles. You're not seeing that success or the solidity of it just yet. You're being blocked by this there's a need for stability here that it's actually blocking you, because the Magician card is actually a free card where you're free to go off and do your own thing and kind of manifest and work outside of the structures and the paradigm, really, any kind of expectations. Whereas the Ten of Pentacles is very much the status quo, like there's restrictions around you that need to keep you contained. You know, it might be things like having to pay the rent, having to pay the bills, having to pay the mortgage. You can't just go and up and leave your job and go off and do this other wonderful thing, this idea that you've got that you feel like you can do. And that's what, there's this exciting sense of freedom with the Magician, but there's just responsibilities that are kind of blocking you here with that Ten of Pentacles. But I don't think it blocks you for long by the looks of this reading. So it's looking pretty positive, Libra. We have as the crowning the reading, which seems to be the energy right in front of you, the Ace of Swords. So this is a brand new start, a brand new idea that you have come up with, which is why you're kind of like, oh, I want to do it. I want to do it. And it does feel like it's something that it feels related to career or business, or just, something that you, doesn't have to be that, because it could be travel, even though I know that travel, it's something to do. I'm just getting expansion here. I know travel's not something that's easy right this minute, but I'm getting this idea of expansion, that it's an idea that could involve getting outside the parameters of where you are at the moment, which is why you want to, the idea is a big idea, which is why you don't want to be constrained by those parameters, because this idea is bigger than that. So it's kind of frustrating because you want to enact it and put this idea into play, but at the same time there's these restrictions and responsibilities at the moment. So, but this is a brilliant idea that has come through for you, Libra. Or a brilliant insight, a brilliant truth that's come in, a brilliant change of mindset, realization, whatever it is, it's actually opened you up to a whole new path. That's coming in here. And at the base of the reading, what's really driving this is this need for fulfillment and happiness, something that's going to make you happy for a very long time here. With this Ten of Cups, this is your rainbow of creativity and happiness. Is happy partnership as well, like a long-term partnership. But it's basically your long-term fulfillment. So it's exciting. I've got this element of excitement, and that's why it's like, don't hold me back. Don't contain me. I don't want that. In the recent past, we have the Hanged Man. And so there was a period of time of stagnation where things weren't happening. There were delays. Just didn't feel like anything was happening. But what was happening actually was you were percolating. things were going around in your head. A lot was going on in there. And that's what you needed, that time of stillness and stagnation and kind of just surrendering to a moment, surrendering to a space that you were in order for this brilliant idea to come through. So you kind of needed that headspace and things kind of to see things from a different perspective as well, because, things have turned upside down, the Hanged Man. So it's very much there was a sense of letting go of the struggle and just surrendering inward and creating that beautiful space for the beautiful idea to come through. So yeah, some serious manifestation happening, which is why you've stepped into that magician energy straight away. In the near future, we have the Six of Pentacles. So there's money coming in for this idea. There's money or a benefactor. There's definitely, this could be winning money or gifts, inheritance or small bank loans or something, or grant, or someone giving you money, but there's definitely money coming in. So it's a small amount of money that's able to get this off the ground, whatever this is. So, or there's just enough money to be able to kind of manage this, which is actually good, because the whole thing of having to have money and having to have enough money and to keep that stability was kind of holding you back. That was kind of a burden that was constrictive to you. And with this money coming through, it frees you a little bit up so that it gives you the space to explore this, how you want to explore it outside the normal paradigms. So it's a very open-minded, free-spirited idea. It's kind of got the energy of Aquarius, or it's just opening up this path. So it's like big. You in the situation, we have the King of Cups. So this is you mastering your emotions. This is you finding solid ground amidst all the chaos that might have been happening with this drama and emotions. And this is you finding that stillness within, which is kind of complementary to the Hanged Man card. You needed to find that space. So you're feeling a bit happier within yourself. You're feeling a lot more stable within yourself emotionally. So yes, this is an emotional decision. I mean, it's a nice balance between the head and the heart, because the head is very much that Ace of Swords. It's a very intelligent, brilliant idea, but you're not letting your emotions overtake you with this one. You actually be able to be emotionally connected to it, but not make rash decisions. So yeah, it's really, really positive space to be in. And so surrounding you is the Three of Cups, celebration. I think people are going to want to celebrate this. You're going to want to celebrate it. Pop the champagne, go out with friends or family gatherings. But there's definitely, this could be soul and universe celebrating. But I feel like this is mostly, for the most part, I'm seeing you in the center of this celebration going, this is amazing. I really want to feel free and happy. So it's beautiful energy. We have hopes and fears, the Four of Pentacles. Yes, this is the foundations, the monetary foundations that you're building here. So yeah, you do want to build that, but at the same time, you don't want to be constricted by that. So it's about just understanding that flow of money, when to hold on to it, where to invest, where to let it go, and let it be bit more flexible about this. This card's also got a lot to do with your self-worth, in terms of your monetary self-worth. How much, if you wrote down on a piece of paper how much you are worth, how much you should get paid, this is very much around this. And I feel like this has got a lot to, that is rising inside of you, this idea of how much you're worth. It feels like that idea is expanding. So there's more money coming in. So that Six of Pentacles can also be a pay rise or a promotion as well. And then we have as the outcome, the King of Wands. This is you, the brilliant visionary, making decisions and steps and taking action to make this a reality with this King of Wands card. So you're very much in control. All aspects have kind of aligned, and you're now in a place of authority to be guiding this ship, to be guiding this idea to something, towards something very successful. So making some very, very good choices and decisions, having the right vision for where this is going, and understanding having the right motivations for this as well. And the one being able to, it's the leader. the leader of the pack. So it could be stepping into a leadership role. Authority could again be a promotion of some sort. So we have as a message from the universe, the octopus. So busy. I think you're going to be busy. Animal spirit cards, the octopuses, you can see how many arms are going everywhere. And I'm getting this energy of the octopus. It's like the octopus is something that has come up from the deep. It resides deep down. This is something that has been spurred very deep down within you. So it's this real sense of just have to do it. I just have to do this. And so you're being directed from your subconscious in all sorts of different ways. Here comes Star, my cat. So yeah, and it's very creative energy, the octopus as well. You know, it can be also writing a lot of stuff because the octopus is connected to ink. So yeah, it could be brainstorming, lots of ideas. It could be looking at a lot of different revenue avenues, like some kind of marketing funnel idea. I feel like there's just a lot in this idea that perhaps at this moment it's in the brainstorming stage. So it's like, yeah, I've got this way, that, lots of different avenues. It might get reeled in further down the track, but for the moment it needs to be this big, bright, open energy, this free energy of let's just see where this is going, because again, the idea shouldn't be constrained, and so that's why it's like a bit of a runaway train. And then eventually, when we find what the right path, the right track, and how many train tracks and how they all interconnect, it will start forming into a whole, into a more solid thing. Then that's when it starts toning down. But right at the moment, it's in the ideas inspiration phase. So let yourself dream, let yourself think of, like, it's an really innovative energy, that octopus energy coming through. So it's the innovator, allowing yourself to think of new ways and different pathways to do things. So yeah, it's really good. And so here we have the breakthrough with the sun. There's been a breakthrough in your life and suddenly there's all this opportunity, and your inner child is on board with this, which is why I'm getting this energy of playfulness, wanting to be free. The sun is shining, so there's clarity and happiness around this, and this is going to bring a lot of clarity and happiness. So it's beautiful energy, Libra. It's like amazing. I feel really excited. I feel really positive. It feels really abundant. It feels like it could lead to a lot of success. But at the moment, it's in this beautiful ideas phase, and yeah, just run with it, go with it. But there's a lot of happiness and success and celebration around this brilliance idea that you're manifesting into the world. So I hope that makes sense for you, Libra. If you'd like to hear more, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And if you'd like to, we're going to delve into this a little bit deeper in the Vimeo extended read. I'll pull some clarifiers for all these cards and we'll have a look at what this means if we can get started moved. And so I'll see you there. Hopefully the link will be in the description box below. If not, I'll see you next time, Libra, and take care. Bye.